I can remember my mother, a sweet lady, looking at me after we left the hospital and saying, "Joey, out of everything terrible that happens to you, something good will come if you look hard enough for it." She was right. This country was not built by Wall Street bankers and CEOs and hedge fund managers. A lot of good people, they're decent people. It was built by the great American middle class, the most significant economic power in all, for real. That's the American story, a story of ordinary people from the neighborhoods you and I grew up in, going out and giving half a chance and doing extraordinary things. I remember to this day how stuttering felt. How dehumanizing, how embarrassing, how much it put into question, in my own mind as well, my capabilities. Dad used to say, and I give you my word to this, he'd say, "Joey, remember, a job's about a lot more than a paycheck. It's about your dignity. It's about your place in the community. It's about who you are. It's about being able to look your child in the eye and say, 'Honey, it's going to be okay,' and mean it." Well, that's how we were raised. I was in Washington hiring staff. I got a phone call. My wife and 3 children were Christmas shopping. Tractor trailer broadsided it and killed my wife and killed my daughter. And they weren't sure that my sons would live. Not a referendum on whether or not sexual harassment is a grave offense. I said from the beginning, this is about whether or not sexual harassment occurred. I haven't always been right. It was a big mistake when it was made. We thought we were told by the experts that crack, you never go back. It was somehow fundamentally different. It's not different, but it's trapped an entire generation. This is an extraordinary election. The American people are ready. I am ready. Barack is ready. This is his time. This is our time. This is America's time. Taoiseach knows a lot about it. His mom lived in Long Island for 10 years or so. God rest her soul. And although she's, wait, your mom's still alive as your dad passed. God bless her soul. I got to get this straight.
For your faith in your fellow Americans, for your love of country, and for your lifetime of service that will endure through the generations. For the final time as President, I am pleased to award our nation's highest civilian honor, the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Look, everyone knows who Donald Trump is. We have to let them know who we are. We choose hope over fear. We choose science over fiction. We choose unity over division. And guess what? We choose truth over lies. We need a president who can bring us together. Unite our party when this nomination is all over. Unite the country. We're a democracy. I get criticized for saying we can unite the country. Well, folks, we're a democracy. Democracies depend on consensus. And there's no way to govern, to progress, if we can't reach consensus in America.